These are the options available. Maintain current instance level at all time. So whatever the instance level you need, what are the machines you need to maintain all the times you need it. Scale manually, scale based on a schedule, scale based on a demand, and use predictive scaling. So when we talk about this predictive scaling, we use machine learning and artificial intelligence and scale based on the demand. When demand increases, when demand increases, we need based on that, we'll create it. And then scale based on a schedule at particular interval of time. Suppose there is one festival, and you need that time. You need, suppose you have one e-commerce site, or you have something like going to some festive seasons items you are going to sell in your applications. So based on the schedule, you will make sure that that time your applications will be capable of taking the load, right? So how will maintain it? By adding auto scaling. Then you have to schedule one at particular morning, suppose 8:30 a.m. IST. I need one more server. Suppose I have one server there. My application is running. At this particular scheduled time, I want another message to be added. Because this particular time on that particular date, I know this particular server load will happen. So I need these things to be added. So you have to schedule a time. Then scale manually. Manually in the sense, you have one machines there already, and some load happens, you can see, you will monitor, your monitoring team will be there. So here what will happen, scale manually, your monitoring team will be there, who will monitor the health of the server. Health of the server, they will monitor. If the health goes down, that means there is more load, right? And your server is not responding properly. So based on it, they will calculate and then might increase, add another machine. They'll add another machines. 1, 2. Manually. Right? So here what happens, we need a monitoring team to be there to monitor your applications. But here what happens, it will be automatically increase. Right? Automatically increase. That's the benefit of auto scaling. You don't have to hire L1 people to monitor your applications and take care of your server. It can be done automatically. Right? The other one is the maintain current instance levels at one time. Suppose you have taken 2 servers, that means it will be always 2, and you have to maintain this one. There will be no increase, nothing, right? Hope everyone clear about this, because based on this, we have to set up the auto scaling. Based on this, we have to set up the auto scaling. So let's see, maintain. Okay, I already have discussed everything, but let's go through the slide again. So maintain current instance levels at all times. Suppose here up south 1. This is the Mumbai region. This is the Mumbai region, right? This is the Mumbai region. And this Mumbai region, I have 2, 3, 4 web servers there. And I want to maintain all these web servers every time. So what is it? We can configure our autoscaling group to maintain a specified number of running instances at all the time. That means if you have specified 4 means, you will always get 4 servers. Means if any server goes down, autoscaling will automatically create another instead of in that place. So it will maintain all the time. You will have 4. Even your business is there or not, you have to maintain 4 all the time. Got my point? So it will never make it down. If it is stopped or terminated or something crashed, it will automatically create 1 more servers. So it will maintain always the level 4 all the time. Okay. Next one, to maintain the current instance level is you choose the scaling performs a periodic health check. obviously without a health check, right? But manual interventions, what happens in manually, if you're going to add, someone should be there to monitor it. Someone should be there to monitor it. But here, the monitoring being done by the auto scaling, by the AWS itself. It will do the health check. If there is something down, it will automatically take it. Scale manually. So if you want, you have 3 servers are running. If you want to manually add, you can add 2 more things. I already have told you, right? And scale based on your scheduling. So scaling by schedule means that scale actions are performed automatically as a function on time and day. Suppose you need a particular time, like suppose 10 July 2024 at 10:45 a.m. I need another server to be out. Based on the schedule, date and time, it will be added one more. What is the beneficial? So this is useful when you know exactly when to increase and decrease the number of instances in your group. Okay, that time you have to schedule, do the scale based on a schedule. Next comes scale based on a demand. So when the demand increases, what will happen? You can increase other servers. So here you can see this particular image. We have suppose few customers are there. Based on the customers, we have few servers. So when the demand increases, you can see here more people are there. Then we have to add more servers. High demand, we have to increase. If the demand decreases, then what will happen? They'll reduce these servers automatically. Okay. Predictive scaling. So you have to use artificial intelligence here, right? So predictive scaling. So the predictions, how the predictions happen. So nowadays there is Amazon, Flipkart, and all the e-commerce sites, right? They do predict when the customers will do, right. What is, like you would have seen, right? Yeah, if you have searched something in Amazon applications or Flipkart, what will happen the next time? They'll provide you some suggestions, right? And they'll ask you to buy this product and that product. How they do? By using the artificial intelligence, right? So who's the user has visited, and based on his like or dislike, they will give you the information. Similarly, they'll also do this predictive scaling on that particular day or on what time we get more users, and what particular time we get more users and our server goes down or server health decreases. So that predictive scaling they do, and it will be automatically increase or decrease. So a feature of AWS Autoscaling uses machine learning to schedule the right number of EC2 instances at anticipations approaching traffic changes, like number of user comes and down. So based on the traffic changes, they will do.